Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, I'm going to get a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, hey, listen, man, I appreciate y'all hitting that like button on this past few videos I've been dropping. Make sure you hit that like button on this one as well so we can get the video started. Anyway, so, hey, man, we got a few topics to talk about today, right? We got Offset and Cardi B going at it, and normally I don't cover them too, but this one is a special topic because Offset came out and pretty much said that Cardi B got piped down, all the way down, but not just got piped down while she had the baby in her belly. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And then Cardi B actually doubled back and confirmed it is looking like. Also, we got to talk about OG Herbo because they saying G Herbo. So G Herbo was finessing everybody, right? I'm talking about he almost got 20 years in jail, but a law firm stepped in, helped G Herbo out, and he was supposed to pay that law firm like $200,000. What do you think G Herbo did whenever they got that 20-year sentence pretty much down to nothing? Do you think he gave him the money? No. Now the law firm is actually suing G Herbo. Actually, let me go ahead and we're gonna start out with that topic first, right? So, you know what? Let me actually pull that up on the screen so y'all can actually see it because, and I may even have to read more details into that, right? So it says, ironic, law firm that helped G Herbo evade up to 20 years in prison time in his federal fraud case sues him for 200. And think about it, they've helped him beat a federal fraud, a federal case, right? You know, feds, they come in, it's closed wrap, they got everything, right? But to help him avoid 20 years of prison time in his federal fraud case, sues him for $237,000 after he failed to pay for their services. Now, I ain't used to law firms pretty much doing work without you at least paying them something up front. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't know, but they was probably just like, you know what, yeah, we may be helping him out with fraud, but at the same time, he is a rich, famous rapper, so they probably just tried to help Buddy out and ended up getting finessed. So I'm actually going to read a little deeper into that because I want to see if there's more details, which I'm sure there is. But anyways, let's go to the comment section first before we take a deeper dive into it. So the first comment said, is it saying he broke, but dang, you think after getting 20 years, getting them out 20 years, they be the first people he pay? Man, you was supposed to pay them people. They shine on your case. Bruh, the pick y'all use go with this. He probably don't have the money no more. Rappers be broke in real life. Yeah, my nigga G Herbo finessing. Swervo went swerve on him. The real finesse 2 times, laugh out loud. They took the case without getting paid, laugh out loud. Same thing I'm thinking, right? And then somebody, of course, put the gif of G Herbo like, what? The picture. And then somebody put a lot of laughing emoji. How you know what perpetuity is? You a smart nigga, huh? I mean, I definitely do read, and they definitely be putting these rappers inside the country, well, the labels be putting these rappers in contract to say for perpetuity, which means no set amount of time throughout the whole galaxy and the universe. The next person said, finessing don't backfire. Ain't nobody going to represent him later, shake my head. Thunky man, talk about running off on a plug twice. Swervo, but he rap about all that money. But you paying $300 for parking. You already know. Hey, listen, man. Rappers will finesse you at any opportunity and chance that they actually get. You know what I'm talking about? And so if you fall into one of the traps of one of them, you don't get your money up front, then I mean, it is on you. However, it is a law firm, right? Obviously, a law firm, they're going to be able to sue. They're going to get what's owed to them because they're a law firm, right? Let me see something. G Herbo owes lawyer. Okay, let me see what pops up from there, right? Because maybe there's more. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let me go actually to Hot New Hip Hop and let's see what they're saying about it. Because I think, like I said, there's got to be more details to it. And then we'll get into the whole Cardi B and Offset thing. Because, hey, man, listen, I don't even be tuned into them like that. But this is actually pretty entertaining what's going on, right? So let's read this G Herbo first. So it says, G Herbo gets sued over allegedly unpaid attorney fees. G Herbo has had his fair share of legal issues in recent years. Now, the attorneys who help him avoid prison time in his federal fraud case are demanding that he allegedly owes them, according to new court documents obtained by All Hip Hop. Lawsuit against him earlier this week. The law firm accuses him of breach of contract and unjust enrichment. Reportedly, the rapper hired attorneys from the law firm to represent him back in 2020, 2 weeks before he was sentenced to probation for conspiracy to commit wire fraud. However, he allegedly stopped paying them right when they beat that case for him. But he said, "I'm done giving you my money. Y'all done did what y'all supposed to do, and that's it. That's all. I don't need y'all no more." They came out and they said, "Mr. Wright has not paid and owes Prince LaBelle $237,582.67 for legal work and services performed by the firm on his behalf." Their attorneys allege in a lawsuit this amount includes interest in an amount of 26. God dang. So Buddy got interest payments of $26,542.85. The last payment made by Mr. Wright was on December 29th, 2023. They're not only asking for the full payment they're allegedly owed, however, they also want 1.2% interest per month for the time G Herbo allegedly not. I told y'all, the lawyers are going to do whatever the lawyers got to do in order to get that paper. You know what I'm talking about? They not for to play with Buddy. Whatever he think he owes them, if he don't get that paid, he for to be, listen, he already got $27,000 in interest. That's going to be up to like maybe 30, 40,000 before he ever pays that. Maybe even more than that, right? Anyway, so let's continue. It says, Prince LaBelle reasonably expected to be paid for the service it rendered and the benefit it conferred on the client. The lawsuit also reads, Mr. Wright accepted Prince LaBelle's service and benefits of those services with knowledge of Prince LaBelle's reasonable expectation for payments for its service. It would be unjust for Mr. Wright to enjoy the benefits of Prince LaBelle's services without paying for them. As a result of Mr. Wright's failure and refusal to pay for the legal work performed by Prince LaBelle, but accepting the fruits of that work, Mr. Wright has been unjustly enriched and Prince LaBelle has suffered harm. What do you think of the law firm's accusation of G Herbo of failing to pay them over $237,000? Man, you playing with some actual lawyers that got you out of that federal thing that you was in. Man, they gonna try to eat Buddy alive. When I say eat Buddy alive, I do mean that with no Diddy attached. Or maybe it's some Diddy attached, who knows? But either way it goes, hey man, we just gonna have to see how that actually turns out. G Herbo ain't trying to pay no type of that amount of money though, you know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, we gotta go on next to the whole Cardi B and Offset situation because it's looking a little rough, a little tough, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so let me actually get it on over there. So listen, man, Cardi B was on live pretty much talking her talk, you know, talking about pretty much going off on Offset whenever Offset joined the live and said, "You F with a baby inside, tell the truth." So she was going up on him, and he came and spilled the beans that she got piped down while she was pregnant and had the baby inside her. Now, of course, I'm sure a lot of people probably thought that she was going to double back and deny it, but she didn't. So let me read the comments onto this, and then we're going to come back and show y'all what she had to say. She did a little freestyle for Buddy, and then she came back and confirmed some things. So in this comment section, well, first of all, let's read this part. It says, Offset hopped on Cardi B live and says she got her guts rearranged by somebody while pregnant. I asked the questions that can a marriage be repaired after this? So if you look at the comments, there's a lot of laughing emojis. I'm Prettier says, boy, bye. They come and say, Mac, I'm not gonna lie, you embarrassed her so many times, no one cares except your lick. Now, what he means by this, listen, man, we done heard so many stories. Excuse me. We done heard so many stories of Offset piping down so many women, cheating on Cardi B so many times, and we ain't never really heard no stories about her doing none at all, right? Until today. You know what I'm talking about? It's the first time we done heard that she done stepped out and did what she had to do. So a lot of people, there's like no sympathy for Offset in this situation. I ain't gonna cap. There ain't no type of sympathy for Buddy at all because they feel like, man, she should have really been done what she done did, right? Anyway, so the next comment said, Offset deserved this. You try and start a family with a stripper, and then you're surprised she's a 304. That's like hating a lion for roaring or a bird for flying. This why as men, we should only be starting families with women who respect themselves. Now, let's read what these comments got to say responding to this. Somebody said 100 marks. Somebody said, dang, King, this the run right here. Not gonna lie, G, nobody deserves they shorty to get piped while literally carrying a baby. Bro, if you get girls who show their, and for money, Preg, you deserve that. I can't be mad at Cardi B for being exactly who she say she is. It's only wrong if she tricked bro into that. He knew exactly what he was. So yeah, that's pretty much defending itself, right? So the next person said, who gives up? Good for her. So most of these comments is literally saying that Offset deserves it, right? Man, they just need to let it go. It ain't working. Good for her. So what I have too, baby ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh wow. So let's see what they had to say. Next person, somebody responded to that girl, said she did it too. So they said what? The next person said off the bone. And she responded, said, I had a favorite, left him, got pregnant on accident, being fast, seen that ain't what I wanted, got single and went back to Mr. Favorite. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Suddenly I feel good about being 56 with no wife or kids. Okay, that's obviously a troll account. The next person said, I sure was busting somebody up, BM up. I mean, she was funny. You wasn't there, buddy. She's supposed to do laugh aloud like hormones and desire stop because a woman is pregnant. Shaking my head. Not his business. All over, buddy. So we ain't even going continue reading the rest of this. Y'all can already see pretty much how things went down and how she is saying it went down. Well, you ain't seen how she said it went down yet because y'all ain't even got to see the part where she says and did. But so the next portion of that, give me 1 second here. Let me pull it up right there. Put it up right out for you. Anyway, so let's get back over there to the screen so y'all can now hear what Cardi B had to say, right? So I wrote, Cardi B says she's back outside and it ain't finna be fun for Offset when she's slanging that. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's hear what she got to say, right?
I tell you this shit, please believe me. They gonna fuck on anything. These they too easy. Good for nothing, low down dirty dog. I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised the going out. Side, cause it's hot out. You was playing games. You on timeout. Where them fine? I'm trying to find. I've been cuffed up too long. Let me remind.
She says she's been cuffed up too long. She about to remind you. Coming out slanging that. See, and whoever catch it, they catch it.
Yo, when I tell you, Nick, the narcissism is all time high. And you know what's so crazy? I really be feeling like when people be saying like narcissist, is narcissist and everything, I be like, do y'all even know what that word mean? But now I really do see what's a fucking narcissist. You know what's so crazy? I find it so crazy, right? You know what I find so crazy? That a nigga think that they could just buy a you know what I'm saying? I love me, but you can buy me no more.
Now listen, she said you can't buy me no more. So that means at one particular time, Buddy was able to like spend some paper, spend some money, and make her back happy. So probably means that he was piping other girls down after he did that, maybe bought her purse or something like that, made her forget about it. But now she done reached the boiling point to where he can't buy her no more.
And it's so crazy that a nigga think that that's enough. It's not enough, honey. It's just not enough. And you know what's so funny too? I find it funny. Think that they could on anything, but when I start talking to you, want to threaten me with shit that fucking work my off for. You want to play those games with me? We're gonna play them games too. Since you want to fucking threaten me, talking about you want to take my because
Y'all know how I go, man. When that divorce come in, listen, man, Offset trying to get ahead of the gun. And when I say ahead of the gun, meaning he wants to get what he want, what he feel like he done bought and what he deserve before Shorty get to talking. Because you know how it goes, man. You already know the women, whenever they get inside the court, they pretty much win. When it comes to the child, they win. When it comes to, at least in Texas, I don't know about wherever they from or something like that. But hey, man, we're going to just have to see how that goes, right? Let's finish listening to what Cardi B got to say.
I'm moving on. Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slinging pussy. Are we going to court?
Anyway, so we take it to the comment section to see what y'all had to say. The first person said, 31 years old, shaking my head. I hate my generation. Well, dang, that's not cool. What's sad is that he was able to buy her. Give me the money. I'm on an island chilling. What the fuck is this? At some point, we gotta grow up and stop being petty, man. That's crazy. You can't save these bops on my mama grave. She just tired of being broke because he don't love her. They industry forced they love. She about to go because her feelings hurt. No, I'm Cardi B. That wasn't the move, love. Baby girl, you degrading yourself. You not hurt the girl. So getting back at someone, you giving up your body. Zoo animal, vile. dang, dog. What are single mothers about that life? It sounds good when you hear yourself talk. Hey, listen, man. It is what it is. How people feeling, that's how they gonna feel, and they gonna react based off how they feeling, right? And at this time, hey man, she feeling how she feeling. She feel like she been done wrong, been hurt, and now she been double back. And you know it's something when she double back in the midst of saying that she did get piped down while she was actually pregnant, right? When I seen her say that, that's when I was like, God dang. So remember earlier, whenever Offset came back and said you F somebody when you had a baby inside of you, tell the truth. Well, here is what Cardi B had to say in response to that. And did. And did. You already know it is what it is when it comes to that. Now we go to the comment section. Somebody said, "Dog act like he ain't been cheating since day one." I tell y'all, it's no sympathy for Offset inside of this, right? But are we really surprised with it being her? No. You done activated a Bronx joint laugh, so it's over. Laugh out loud. I ain't condoning what she did at all, but don't bruh past buddy crushing faithfully while they was married? Hell no. Not surprised at all. You, me, next as a foul. That's the thing. Sad. Wicked. Hey man, listen. It is what it is whenever it comes to this. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to get y'all the news because I know this is something that's interesting, and also it is going live on KeyTalkMedia.com on my KeyTalk Media on my Instagram, but KeyTalkMedia.com actually do got some merch for y'all if y'all want to get that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video because I got some more content to try to get out. Either I'll get it out today or tomorrow, but I want to collect up some more, right? Anyways, let me know something coming down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.